Hi again from Romania. I'm in the hills of Transylvania. It's very beautiful here. It's one of the most beautiful places that I have been. And as I stand here appreciating the views, appreciating the fresh air and appreciating the sunshine, and I think about poor old sun, how it's often misunderstood. The sun is not the enemy in the sky, it's the doctor in the sky. We need the sun. And in the early 1900s, about 1920, it was finally acknowledged that rickets was a vitamin D deficiency. Up until then, they didn't quite know why children had rickets. Their bones were all deformed. But these children were living in the streets of London. They hardly got any sun. And so when it was finally acknowledged that rickets was a vitamin D deficiency and that those children needed sun, nurses gave classes to show mothers how to put their children in the sun. You see, when the ultraviolet rays from the sun hit the skin, they convert a form of cholesterol just under the skin to vitamin D. Once again, the importance of cholesterol, once again showing that cholesterol's not the enemy either. There are a lot of myths. If you don't have enough cholesterol, then your body cannot make vitamin D out of the sunshine. And if you're not in the sunshine enough, you're not going to be able to get your vitamin D. And vitamin D is essential for the assimilation and utilization of calcium in the body. Calcium's called the king. And because it's called the king, it's often misunderstood. Calcium supplements are really not very good. They shouldn't be taken because we don't have any place in the body where there's straight calcium. The only time you might find calcium deposits is on the bones in the form of bone spurs, and that's actually not very good. Our bones are not made of calcium. Our bones are made of 12 minerals and 64 trace minerals. And to strengthen our bones, we need those minerals. So where are we going to get those minerals? Well, Dr. Robert Thompson, in his book, The Calcium Lie, he gives a very good explanation on the things I'm talking about. He shows that his belief in the Creator God is sustained by the fact that seawater is a combination of about 92 minerals in perfect proportion. And he claims that the clearest indicator of a creator God is seawater because of that very fact. And in the war, the Navy, they would transfuse with seawater if one of the Navy men needed a blood transfusion, because very quickly the body can convert that seawater to blood because it is so similar. Good news is we don't have to drink seawater. We can get those minerals by using whole salts like the hand-harvested Celtic salt, the hand-harvested Baja salt. Many countries that I go to, I find that they do have a hand-harvested sea salt in the old traditional method, and that hand-harvesting allows the majority of the minerals to be locked up in those crystals. Yes, to get strong bones, we need the Celtic salt, we need minerals from dark green leafy vegetables, and we need the sunshine. Thank you, Dr. Sun. Not only are you hitting my skin and converting a form of cholesterol just under my skin to vitamin D, but my eyes are also absorbing the sun. The only reason I can bear that sun on my eyes is because it's covered by a little bit of cloud. No, we shouldn't look at the sun. Maybe early morning, maybe late afternoon, and those sun's rays go through our eyes, they go through neurochemical pathways, hit the pineal gland, help us to sleep better at night. Also, they boost our serotonin. No, the sun is not the enemy, it is the doctor in the sky.